flip to get into the octagon. Here is the tale of the tape. Tristan Connelly, 8 years older at 33 years old, 6 foot 1 inches tall. For Michel Pereira is 3 inches taller. Did miss weight. He's fined 20% of his purse for that and a giant 5-inch reach advantage for the Brazilian. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 13 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 169.5 pounds. Fighting out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Tristan And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 23 wins, 9 losses, 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 172 pounds. Fighting out of Tacoma, Brazil, Michel Pereira. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Michel Pereira is warmed up and then some. Did a nice cartwheel backflip to get into the octagon. You saw the breakdancing there on the name announcement. He is a minus 550 favorite, biggest on the card tonight against Tristan Connelly, who is plus 375 as the underdog. Also of note, Michel Pereira ineligible for a post-fight bonus tonight because he missed weight, came in 1 pound over the limit at 172 pounds. But we are underway, 3 possible rounds here in the welterweight division. Immediately a Superman punch off the fence.
Oh my goodness. What in the world is happening? He's got Connelly a little free too.
Whoa.
Oh my
right
Lord.
Up and over with the flying knee. When's the last time you saw that?
But those are a lot of big actions. Those are a lot of big actions for a guy that didn't make weight. You don't know how much he left on the weight cut. And Connelly's seen this. Connelly's been in front and trained with guys that do capoeira. So he's seen this a little bit.
Well, you see the strength of Pereira, who just shucked him off without any issue. But Connelly said, this guy's going to gas because I go out on my shields. And after I withstand the early barrage, he believes he has what it takes.
Well, Pereira walked to the octagon for 6 minutes. I mean, it took 6 minutes for him to make the walk, you know, so he expended a lot of energy, and then all the gymnastics and theatrics once the fight started, so he better get this done early, or he may struggle at the end of the fight.
Right down to the coordinated dance with his corner. Pereira now trying to reverse position here and perhaps escape the grasp. Connelly has elbow on the break for the Canadian. Just bring it on.
Connelly's going to pressure him. He's going to be right in his face. If you want to break, guys. Oh, my goodness.
Rolling thunder.
If you're going to break somebody, oh, big knee. You got to be willing to take some and fight with a lot of pressure. Oh, that body shot hurt him. That body shot hurt him a little bit.
Pereira seemed to sense it, trying to walk him down. Now Connelly's back in the middle throwing kicks. What do we got here? Circles his way in, another flying knee.
This guy's a madman.
A madman in the best way possible. Body shot to right hand. Been trying to work that body, but again, you mentioned it, DC, big actions for a big guy.
Yes.
Who obviously had issues with the scale this week.
And if Connelly can extend this fight, then he's got to feel good about himself. Because it gives him a chance.
Well, got to be careful with that too, of course.
This is crazy, man. I am really, hey, Brennan, there have not been many times where I've been in the octagon and oh, he got him. Nope, Connelly breaks his head off. Hey, there are not many times, Brennan, where I'm watching the fight going, this is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
It is. And we get to see more of it this time around because he got Danny Roberts out of there in under 2 minutes. But how about Connelly extending things here?
And
finds himself in top position, yeah.
Yeah, Connelly's fighting. Connelly didn't come to play. Michelle's playing right now, and Tristan's in front of him fighting and not messing around. The octagon is the last place in the world you want to be joking around.
Half guard here for Connelly, who not only trains and coaches at Checkmat Vancouver, he owns the gym. Purchased it several years ago. Poured his life into the sport. He was at one time 5-5 as a pro. I said, what clicked? He said, when I really kind of poured my life into it. Owned the gym. Started making it everything I was doing. Instead of trying to serve two masters, work on the side. Under a minute to go, first round, with Tristan Connelly on top.
Hey, and Brennan, and when you watch, Connelly's almost encouraging the grappling because he's allowing him to guillotine him. He knows he's not getting choked out. He's almost encouraging him, trying to get Pereira to exhaust himself.
That was exactly the game plan, and said he'll probably lose the first round, but I don't know. Connelly's had some moments here in the first 5 minutes. 30 seconds to go.
Again, how much did Pereira leave on the scale?
And how much did he leave? The walkout, the flip in, the dancing, the early actions here. Connelly seems just fine. Left hand from the Canadian. He'll sit down and try the submission. Final seconds of the first round. Short time for Connelly. Michel Pereira slips out. That's the end of the round. And we'll keep it here.
Pereira's in the wrong corner. He's in the wrong corner.
Rogers Arena brought to its feet.
Stay relaxed, okay?
For the Vancouver native.
Tristan, just breathe. I don't care. Hey, I need you to recover. All right? I just need you to recover, please. First of all, most likely you won the round. All right? So that's number one.
30-second break back with round two after this.
Back, he builds momentum. We're in trouble. When we're close on, he has no power in his hand. And any of those hands hurt you. So the only time he had success is when we gave him space. So no space. Okay, that's all I care about. No space, hands on him, all right? Hey, do not mount him. Don't mount him. Keep the position. Don't mount him, all right?
Right away, you see Michel Pereira jumping off the side of the octagon. Then he does this, a backflip. Tristan Connelly just gets out of the way. Again, backflipping into Tristan Connelly. But at the end of the round, Tristan Connelly was gaining confidence and going right into Michel Pereira.
His corner thought he won that first round. Meanwhile, Pereira spent a lot of time sitting on that stool. Got up at the last possible moment.
And now you'll see what Michel Pereira's made of. When all the theatrics are done and it's time to just fight. See if he can reel all that in and find a way to get his hand raised.
Rogers Arena is alive. Changing levels for Connelly. Pereira stuffs it.
He's attacking that dart. Good job by Connelly, as you would expect from a black belt. But as his corner told him, Pereira has success when he has space. Connelly, if he's going to win this fight, needs to be going forward.
Already 6 shots to the body of Tristan Connelly this round from Michel Pereira.
He hurt him in the first round with that shot. Going back to it.
The question, does he have any acrobatic moves left?
Those are done.
Really awkward to deal with.
Those are done, Brendan. Those are back in the back pocket. Those are back home in Brazil. We'll see no more backflips anymore, because now it's a real fight. We're going to see what Michel Pereira is really made of. Can he buckle down and do all the right things to win this fight?
Next Saturday night, we're in Mexico City. Yair Rodriguez and Jeremy Stevens in our main event. ranked featherweight contenders, 8 Eastern for the main card on ESPN+.
Nice right hand by Tristan Connelly. Oh, he's got him hurt a little bit.
Tristan Connelly trying to pull the roof off here. Pereira backing up, heavy knee. Oh man, you heard it from the crowd. It immediately shifted the momentum, but not for Connelly, who continues to walk him down.
This pace of Connelly is impressive. He's not allowing Pereira any room to breathe. If he wins this fight, Vancouver is going to go crazy.
Uppercuts and a right hook.
Now you got Pereira, who's tired, who's taking his time trying to gain his energy to take one big shot. Bad shot by Pereira.
Black belt on the ground is Connelly. Continuing to walk him down. Says he wants to make it a dirty brawl, scrappy fight. I mean, talk about the perfect game plan and exactly what he said he was going to do earlier this week.
Nice shot by Pereira. Now he's just going to try to rest, though. It's on Connelly to get out of this position, not allow him room to breathe. He needs to keep ahead of working the entire time. Great job by Michel to try to find himself some time to rest.
50% clip on the takedowns, 2 of 4 for Michel Pereira, but Connelly now trying to work something from his back. Pereira staying just busy enough on top.
That's smart by Pereira. Good job. Connelly's attacking this Kimura. He will try to use this just to sweep here. Even if he doesn't get the finish on his Kimura, if he can use it to sweep, he'll be fine.
Pereira escapes there. Goes back to work in the full guard.
Pereira's doing a really good job of staying heavy, Brendan. Just heavy on top of Connelly.
Final minute of the second round. Another warning there from Jason Herzog. And Pereira is staying busy as Connelly continues to inch his way closer to the fence. And now trying to scoot his back there to help himself up. Running out of time here in the second round.
I like this for Michel Pereira, knowing that he needed a break. He needed time to recover, and he got that. He had 2 minutes on top here where he hasn't had to do much. Experienced move by Michel.
But a big early part of the second round for Tristan Connelly as well. One final submission attempt. Third round is straight ahead.
Have the water. Hey, just recover. First of all, hey, most likely it's 1-1. All right, hey, listen. So two things. Okay, listen. He's tired, okay? Give him water. Give him water. Pass him the water. Yeah, listen. Just breathe. Okay? Just breathe. I'm going to give you 2 suggestions. Yeah. One, on stand-up, he's not throwing combos. It's only a 1 punch to keep you away. Yeah, all right? It's weak and it doesn't hurt, so there's no combos. All right? The only thing he has, the body shot and a flying and the knee. On the ground, if you get the takedown, you can hold him down. If he takes you down, he's not looking to pass. Your guard was open the whole time. Yeah. He never looked to pass. He never looked to posture. All right? That's it. Hey, it's your fucking fight! Tristan, it's your fucking fight!
Round 3 is brought to you by B3, the official protein snack of the UFC. Well, Michel Pereira can't make a post-fight bonus because he missed weight by a pound. Tristan Connelly can. And, man, do they have a fight of the night candidate going through the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, right. So what did they get fight of the night? Can they give Tristan Connelly the whole 100,000? I mean, he's got a partner in the fight, but Michel missed the weight. I'm looking at Mick Maynard right now.
Yeah.
Mick's juking and he's juking and jiving me.
Mick, while you're handing out bags of cash, I mean, we're over here too. Kidding, of course. Okay, so Tristan Connelly goes to work here in the third round.
Yep, trying to get a takedown right away. Now for Pereira, he understands that if he can get Connelly to the mat, he was able to control him. So right now, watch for him to try to get his own takedown. Oh, wow, he's guillotine.
Trying to lock up this submission.
It's tight, it's tight.
Pereira trying to explode off of him.
It's tight if he stands. Oh, he still
Goes back down.
Great
Pereira
job
still
by
trying to
Pereira.
fight him off, and he does.
Pereira's exhausted. That might have been the last big action he had.
Connelly going back to work now on the feet.
Connelly's pace has not slowed down.
Big right hook. Found out about this fight last Saturday. Tristan Connelly said, yes, please.
Oh, this is big.
And many others wouldn't.
Oh, Connelly has his back now.
Side control now as Pereira goes to his back. 3.5 minutes left.
Holy smoke, he's walking him through. KC control now for Connelly. You take the KC control, you give your opponent only one option to give the back. When Michel Pereira decides to get out of there, he's got one way to go, and that's to his left. It will make him give his back. When he gives his back, Tristan Connelly will jump on the choke. Great job by Connelly. He's going to start squeezing those knees.
Connelly back to the mat once again. 3 minutes left.
I mean, what a finish by Tristan Connelly. To this point in this round, he really came with an idea to out-hustle Michel Pereira, and he is doing that successfully right now.
Avoid the high-flying action that you know is coming in the opening minute or two.
Watch that left leg try to slice through the guard. His coach is yelling for him to stay in half. They don't want him to go to the mount. They want him to stay in half guard. He's under control here.
What a moment this must be for Tristan Connelly, who's in the zone, but let's go Tristan from this Vancouver crowd.
Brendan, I'm panicking here. If I'm Michel Pereira in Vancouver fighting a guy, took this fight on short notice from Vancouver in a close fight, I'm panicking. I'm panicking on my back. But does he have the energy to explode and try to finish his fight?
Connelly escapes the leg. Switches to half guard on the other side. Knee to the body as Michel Pereira looks to his corner. The two of Michel Pereira's cornermen had trouble getting here, so he does have a coach in his corner and his manager, Daniel Rubinstein, but...
Oh, he was in a crucifix getting beat up. Connelly is very impressive. Remember, he's up a weight class against a guy that didn't even make the weight.
Hammering away with that left hand. Significant head strikes. Nearly 3-1 for the Canadian. He's finished all 13 of his wins. He's got 1:20 to do this one.
I mean, with all the hype that Pereira had, and for Tristan Connelly to tell us what he was going to do and come out here and look like he's actually doing it, it's insane.
Another knee to the body from Connelly.
And he's just working. Connelly has fantastic cardio.
Right. Said he was tough to fight against, and man, is he.
He has dominated this round.
Final 45 seconds here. Steps over and stays busy. And does he have the finishing blow in the final 30 seconds? Just missed with that heavy shot. Doesn't with that one.
What a performance by both of these guys. But Tristan Connelly,
Vancouver's on its feet.
I mean, you could not have expected this performance from this young man.
Final 10 seconds. Boom, John Connelly has made himself a name tonight.
Oh, big shots.
There's the horn. Stand up for your hometown guy, Tristan Connelly. Last Saturday, he didn't know he'd be fighting tonight. He thought he'd be cornering a teammate. Instead, he's got his arms raised and expects to do the same next. We'll have the official decision when we come back. UFC Destined Cowboy versus Gaethje Part 1 currently available on ESPN Plus. Exclusive access as both prepared for tonight. Then on Friday you can watch Part 2 as each man deals with Fight Week and the results of the main event we'll see in just a little while. UFC Destined Cowboy versus Gaethje Parts 1 and 2 only on ESPN Plus. The official decision is in. How about the moment this could be? Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Tristan